What's up guys, my name is Cal, and today I'm going to be showing you guys a very simple lesson on pentatonic scale soloing stuff. Now, full disclosure, I'm not qualified in any way to sort of teach you guys this, but this is what I found to work. I didn't really have formal teaching on this stuff, but this is just what I do. So basically, I'm going to be covering the pentatonic scale, and then how to put that over a chord progression. So let's start in the key of A. Just have an A power chord. And basically, the shape of the pentatonic is this. So you start with the root note. This is an A, right? First note, the root of the power chord. So on the 5th fret, low E string. Pinky on the 8th fret. First finger on the 5th fret A. 7th fret. So, and then on the B string, starts off on the 5th fret and then goes to the 8th, then on the high E, 5th, 8th. So, and that shape is your basic pentatonic shape, minor pentatonic shape that you can be applied to anywhere. So if you're in the key of A, that pentatonic, all of those notes, you can sort of meld together to make it sound good. So, and basically the key to making the pentatonic sound good is like hammer-ons and pull-offs, bends, stuff to spice it up. And keep in mind that this shape is just what's supposed to sound right. You can do whatever you want. You can go out of it, so you could go like that note right there does not work. It just doesn't sound right. But if you don't hang on it, right? So if you just tap it just for a second and then resolve on one of the notes in the pentatonic scale, then it'll end up sounding really good because it like builds tension. It's not the correct note, but you use it in a way that makes it sound good. So like for example, that note is not correct, but I don't hold on that. I go. And just go back into the pentatonic. So keep that in mind whenever you're soloing using pentatonic scales. You can go outside of them. You can do whatever you want. It really just soloing in general, as long as you just come back to one of the notes in the pentatonic. So that's the pentatonic scale, and it works anywhere. So A, key A, G. You can really do it anywhere. So if the chord progression was just you can sort of go like and just sort of mix it between these two notes. So whenever I'm hitting an A, anything in this is going to sound good. And when you go up, something like that. And that's pretty much it. You can use this for any chord progression as long as you know where it starts. It gets a little bit trickier. It changes a little bit for like a D, but like F, all that stuff. And the really popular one, obviously, is the E. More often than not, if you're listening to a blues song, it ends up being something in this in that scale. But now for just a couple of interesting licks that you can use to sort of spice it up. Back in the A scale, if you go first finger on the 5th fret B, and then your 2nd and 3rd finger on the 7th fret G string, and this finger is just to help you bend it up. If you hit both of those strings at the same time, you can harmonize and get to the same note. So bend it up until it sounds like the same note. And that can be kind of cool. That's actually the start to, I think is it Good Times, Bad Times? I don't know. Whatever that solo was. I think I covered that in a different video. But anyway, so that's kind of a cool lick. You can also do this, which is basically pinky on the 8th fret B, and then I'm just using, it's really just this note, 3rd finger on the 7th fret. I'm just using 3 fingers to help me bend it up, so. And you have to be careful because obviously if you're just doing this, it can get kind of old pretty quick. But if you're just starting out soloing and you're not really sure what to do, that's a great way to start. Just basically just play a song, find a song in the key that you want, and just sort of play over it with that scale and just mess around. And the more you practice, obviously, the better you get. Again, if any of you guys are smarter than me in this regard, please feel free to leave a comment down below. Let others know what you thought I did wrong or right. But hope you guys enjoyed that lesson, and I'll see you guys later.